Hey guys, Protecting Productions. I am Chris Dolman. Here with me today, I've got Asher Gold back on the hot seat, alongside Kees and Evan DeGraff. You know, it's almost a typical Tuesday panel, but you know, we like to rotate the house members sometimes, as apparently the Schmoedown likes to as well, because you know we also, in addition to having the Nightsisters back to see if they can go 1-1, we also have a new team consisting of Thad and Aaron. That deep being cuts. Team Deep Cuts.
Deep Cuts.
I am very interested in how this match is going to play out.
I did not do my research at all, by the way. I had no idea who they were. I just saw Deep Cuts, and I'm like, that's a great team name. I'm going to choose them. So that's.
I bet they like some deep cuts. Sorry. Too bad. So sad.
It's all good.
I'm sorry for my bad puns. I like to do them sometimes.
Hey, sometimes puns are good for the soul. You know, it's a good cheap way to make you laugh. As I'm sure Mark Ellis is going to be trying to do this whole time because they didn't use the name Cold Cuts. Oh well. But that being said,
oh, that one hurt.
No, he's going to do it. Yeah, you're probably right, Chris.
He's going to do it. So, you know, I'm just looking forward to this match, and let's hope it's a good one. But with that, guys, we're going to click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, there's the exploding Earth.
Right.
We're accustomed to.
Brienne, if you're watching this, yes, I'm eating. I am hungry.
Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, the Deep Cuts are going to destroy the Nightsisters.
Oh wow! John Campio's red water bottle this time.
This is a team match here.
It's not orange.
It's not the orange
Yep, no
Siesta. That's
who had a rough start against Team Action, played as hard as they
A rough
could.
start? Very rough start.
Well, it's because Tom Hanks' questions were not like the normal movies. It was the deeper cuts.
Who the hell are they? Well, that's just one of the great things about the Schmoedown right now is that we are seeing a team division getting deeper and deeper all the time as more and more entrants. Now, when we're talking about deep cuts, we're talking about guys that we are all very familiar with behind the scenes.
Right.
And that's
we know them.
We know them, you don't, but you're about to because these guys can be dangerous.
Yeah, listen, we've got both Thad and Aaron. Now, you may have, if you're a big Collider fan, then you'll definitely know all these names. And if you've been watching the Schmoedown, you should know Aaron because Aaron Wilhelm cuts all of these matches. So if he looks absolutely wonderful in this match, it's because he edited himself to look that way.
Was that the same? That was the same. That was the same shot.
These guys, they both have very strong movie knowledge.
That's
very meta.
The
Very
Schmoedown
meta.
can take people that you don't know, and they can either impress you or tell me in a DM, please don't ever have them on ever again.
No, it's funny. Around what we have is the exposure to guys like that. And
as Christian told us,
a conference table every morning, talk about movies, and actually have one of our guys, Thad, behind the scenes.
That would be funny.
Talking and clearly knowing all of his stuff that you never get to see, and then we get a stage like the Schmoedown where they get to show that off.
And they're both really good guys, and you're going to see right now the pleasant talk between all four of them.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
I am Emma Fife, and this is Joelle Monique.
Hey.
Together we are the Nightsisters. We're a relatively new team here in the Schmoedown. Had an unfortunate loss to Team Action, who have since thankfully been taken down.
Yes.
Don't like those guys.
All right, Thad.
The time is finally here.
We're here. I can't believe it.
It's we've been talking about this for a while, so you probably don't really know who either of us are because we're usually the ones behind the scenes editing videos like this. Aaron cuts every single one of these Schmoedowns.
Over 100 episodes so far.
I'm curious what we're going to see out of these guys. I mean, as somebody who is present for pretty much all of the Schmoedown matches, I can say the same of that. And, well, Aaron is the man that makes the magic. So, honestly, in some ways, nobody knows the game better than him. So he might be a tough competitor to beat.
Well,
I don't know if it gives us an advantage. I think maybe you know, we've done so much of this. We've been around it. I think things maybe just seek into your brain naturally.
Little Osmosis Jones.
But questions are going to be the same.
Great
I
movie.
would say that this match is
Osmosis
about
Jones. That stars
justification. Just
Chris
from the point of
Rock,
view that
right?
we don't really
Yeah,
have
Chris
a
Rock.
grudge
OG
against
Chris Rock.
Thad and Aaron.
No, this is probably
And
the
Lawrence
most fun match we
Fishburne.
ever had.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Was
We're
he-
lucky
Bill
to
Murray.
be
Bill
competing
Murray.
against them,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
just
Dakota
proving
Fanning
to
also.
everybody that
That's
we're
the
definitely
daughter.
supposed to be
Okay.
here.
We've been sitting on the background, sitting behind the scenes.
Lawrence
pretended not to
Fishburne
be
Drake?
there.
warmers. We're bench warmers.
Bench warmers.
Yeah.
But we finally got the call to the show. We finally got the call to the big leagues. And we are not going to waste that call.
I am pumped. I am ready to show the world that I can hang with the big boys. It's time to really
I'm a
set
big
the world
boy.
afire with some deep cuts.
Thad and Aaron, Team Deep
I like
Cuts.
their
We salute you,
logo
gentlemen.
better.
Way to step out from behind the camera or the editing bay and just get in the game.
Yes.
Not a lot of smack talk. I didn't think there would be. It's not.
I was
really that
hoping for
type of
some
match.
little bit of
I think
smack
that
talk.
It's about deep cuts here. They know that if they come in here and they don't win, there's a good chance you might not see him ever again. But they also know that they have a chance to show that they have a really strong knowledge. Perfect example of this is Jonathan Voitko.
Yes.
Jonathan Voitko
true.
is another guy behind the scenes, and then he shows up against Sam Levine in that team match and just put on a display, and then
Well,
actually went on to be in the free
To be fair,
Yep.
Jeopardy guys don't
So,
know that
who
much
knows
about
what we're gonna see
movies
today?
unless
Well,
they're
look, we got
like
two
movie
teams
Jeopardy
right
guys.
now that are looking to start a winning track. You got two teams that are
He knows a lot
hungry to
about
make
other
names
stuff.
for themselves. Those are always the ones you got to look out for. You mentioned, of course, Jonathan Voitko with tough beats, stuff like that. The team, they came out, they were hungry, they were in that spotlight for the first time. The question is, how will they handle the spotlight? How will guys like Thad and Aaron handle being on the stage instead of behind these cameras? Being the ones with the lights on them and everybody looking at their faces and paying attention, hanging on their every words. We're going to see.
Here's the tail of the tape right now for the Nightsisters. Obviously, Star Wars. You've got comic book movies, and you have coming out with lightsabers
Star
and
Wars.
scaring you senseless. And then you got deep cuts. Strengths could be 80s movies, action
Oh,
adventure
really?
movies, and making us look stupid if they are in the mood to. So there you go,
Huh.
ladies and
Huh.
gentlemen. That's the tail of the tape. John,
Just
I'm
throw
ready to go.
stuff
How
at the
about you?
wall,
Let's get
see if
this
it
started.
sticks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia
Schmoedown.
Mm-hmm.
Introducing first,
Oh, this is so good.
Collider, making their Schmoedown debut.
Oh, let's get into it already.
Aaron Wilhelm, Thad Williams, Kees.
Yeah!
Oh,
Look at
that's
this.
a
The
good
ladies
one.
on beat, put me in
Nice.
I don't know.
Benchwarmers, that's
incredibly
nice.
impressed or deeply saddened, but these guys are ready to go.
Coming out with the show. These are two guys who obviously know the show. They're familiar. They understand character. That was put on a little bit of a display there. Coming out of the baseball uniform.
Put me in, coach.
These are custom-made uniforms,
Ready
ladies
to
and
Custom
gentlemen.
made. They really come out here, and it's
Okay.
appropriate. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Are they ready to play, John? We're going to find out.
Oh, I love that
And
song.
their
Good song.
opponents.
Sorry, you can't match that.
Representing
Nightsisters have to pull
The
something out.
unknown regions with a record.
Oh, you
of
mean like Snoke?
no wins, one defeat.
Unknown Legions?
Ladies
No,
and
no,
gentlemen,
no. That's the mayor.
Emma, Fife, and Joelle Monique, the Night Sisters.
Oh,
Sass.
Why don't
very
you
different
cosplay as a
attitude.
Night
Yeah,
Sister?
Guys coming out there.
Little sass.
Heh. I like the sass. I'm digging the
Emma
sass.
Fife, a big personality here in
I mean,
the
you could
Toronto
cosplay as a
Royals.
Night Sister.
Yeah, and now they're
And it would be
looking
awesome.
to make a
Yeah.
nice
Like
second
Ventress.
match
If
here,
they could-
back on track
Chris,
in
if they
this
had come out, if one of them
All right,
had come
here
out
we
as
go.
Ventress.
Round number one, it works like this.
I
In the
feel like
first
they have to
round,
win a
you guys
match
will get
before they do
8
that, though.
questions from
Oh.
eight predetermined categories worth 1 point apiece.
Well,
to be
Are
fair,
done answering the
Ventress never
questions,
really
please
won
show it
either.
to the camera
Yeah,
and
that's
say it
true.
at the same
That's true.
time.
That's true.
You have 15 seconds to answer.
Why she went to the dark side,
question.
man.
All right, so Night
And then
Sisters,
she
are you
died.
guys ready?
Spoiler alert for Dark Disciple.
Deep cuts, are you ready?
Oh.
Happy to be here.
Then let's get ready to
Play ball.
Schmoedown! In the category of action adventure,
Mm.
On Stranger Tides is
Fourth.
which
Fourth.
entry in the
Fourth.
Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise?
Is that the?
You
No,
actually
I didn't
go
see that
some
one. I
good
only saw the
stuff.
third one actually.
Decent at best.
I thought
Really?
it was my favorite
Yeah,
season.
that was
Decent at best.
not
Decent at best. 5,
not good.
Yeah.
4,
made me annoyed.
The first is great.
Pens down.
Second and two
Joel.
are
2.
okay.
incorrect.
Like they have some
3.
nice
That
parts.
is also incorrect.
I also
Emma.
said 3.
Incorrect. Aaron.
And four is
Answer is
terrible.
No.
Wow.
Three is up with a chance.
Yo, guys.
Rough start. Crowd booing these poor 4 people. All right.
I almost
That
put
they
4.
don't know a number.
Second guess
Whatever.
myself.
None of them got 4, but all 4 got booed.
Not that bad.
Behind. All right, guys.
There we go.
We move into your second question that comes to you in the category of animated films. In the film Balto, what kind of
Oh, a
animal
dog.
is Balto?
You
It's
ever
a,
have an
it's a
animal
dog.
A husky. A
I
husky.
had a girlfriend named Balto.
Husky.
Is that the truth?
Um,
I haven't
well,
dated yet.
okay.
Like-
it's
That I
part
believe.
husky.
5,
No. The husky
4,
is steel.
3,
Balto is
2, 1. Pens down.
I know he's part wolf.
We can
Yes,
accept
he
that.
is actually correct. He's a crossbreed of a
Oh.
dog and a wolf. We will accept wolf.
That.
Oh.
Dog?
We'll take
That- we'll
dog.
take that
yes,
as
Okay,
yes.
so
I
dog
wrote
works.
what I believe is the specific type of dog, which is a
We
husky.
can
We
take
will
that
accept
as well.
that, yes.
Aaron.
Oh, haha.
Oh,
And
all
everybody
right,
scores
wolf
points
dog.
across the board.
I got it.
Coming back. Getting back in the game.
All right. Category
It's a
comedy.
shifty question.
What office rom-com stars Melanie Griffith, Sigourney
That would be
Weaver,
Working Girl.
and Harrison Ford?
One of the
I like the
That's
Bob's
actually a very
Burgers.
funny movie.
I like the Bob's
Great.
Burgers
We'll go for
rendition
Harrison
more.
Ford also because
Ah.
it didn't have to
The Die Hard Working Girl.
That's true.
5, 4,
So good.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Emma.
I put something from the 80s, probably.
Also incorrect. Aaron.
Working girl.
Working Girl is
Correct.
correct. Joel.
Damn it! No, I didn't get it.
Didn't get it. That.
No.
All right, Aaron. The
All
only
right.
one getting that.
And
so
it's our
2-1.
first lead of the game.
Hey, there
First
we
go.
go.
lead of the game.
There we go. All right.
I need
All right,
these
guys, your
fantasy
fourth
points,
question
y'all.
comes to you in the category of drama.
These
For what
psychics
film
points.
did actress Hilary Swank
Boys
win
Don't Cry.
her first
Yeah, Boys Don't Cry.
Academy Award?
Second one was $1 Million Baby.
She's a multi-time Academy Award-winning actress.
I like her very much.
Actually, I like her a lot.
She was one.
Dude, stay away from those
Yeah,
rom-coms,
twice,
though.
yeah.
Hideous.
Yes.
Not good. Not her. She's not good. She's attractive. 5, 3,
Oh, dig yourself
2,
up.
1. Pens
Hole
down,
there.
please. And Aaron.
Boys Don't Cry.
That's correct.
Correct.
Joel.
Boys don't cry.
Correct.
Correct.
Pat.
Great movie. Boys Don't Cry.
There you go. And Emma.
I put the other one, $1 Million Baby.
Emma didn't get it. All right. So
Mm.
5-3. Deep cuts now going up by 2. The next question in
Well,
category
Night
of
Sisters will see you in the
family
retirement
films.
match.
Name the
Oh,
award-winning
Not yet.
actress who played the
Thompson.
character
Eva.
Nanny McPhee.
Oh, I was thinking of.
Name the award-winning
the-
actress who
Miss
played
Peregrine.
the
Yeah, I was.
character
I was
of
thinking of the bad Tim Burton movie that just
Not
came
everyone
out.
rushed out to see it.
Miss Peregrine.
all of them?
Yeah.
titular.
Well,
It's a
Miss
little
Peregrine.
awkward.
Hey,
It's like
hey,
being a
Batman
choreographer
89.
on your prom date.
Ava Green.
Awesome.
No,
But I guess I just said
latest,
it. It's a
late
little
Batman
wrong.
movie.
5,
They've all been bad.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Absolutely.
and Joel.
No, it's Emma or Emily, something with an E.
Can't take it. That,
Emma Thompson.
that's correct.
Correct.
And Emma.
Oh, Emma Thompson.
That's correct.
That's
Correct.
correct.
All right,
That was
so
so
7-4. Deep cuts a 3-point lead now as we get into the next category.
All right, guys, we now move into the category of fantasy sci-fi.
Okay.
In what blockbuster film in 1982 does actress Dee Wallace play the mother of 3 children?
I actually went to space camp with Dee Wallace. Did you know that?
Did you really?
No. 5.
It was so absurd, I believe
Working
it.
Girl,
That's why I
Part
said
2.
5,
Electric Boogaloo.
E.T.
3, 2,
Oh, really?
1. Pens down,
Oh.
please. And that.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Emma.
E.T.
That's correct. Aaron.
E.T.
Joel was
Correct.
still writing.
No.
Okay.
Don't tell mom and babysitter's dad.
Oh, okay.
So, Aaron,
Perfect.
Okay,
so
guys,
7-5,
terrible fun. Night
8-5,
Sisters have
8-5.
got
Deep cut
5
still up by
points.
3,
Get it?
but
Sorry.
Night Sisters did get 1 point there.
Terrible.
All right, next
did not get
category
that.
is
I didn't get it,
horror
but I'm not a
slash
true-
horror thriller.
That's fine.
Fuck.
Who
Why?
directed the bloody cautionary
That's fine.
tale for anyone traveling
Eli
abroad?
Roth.
Hostel.
Oh, wasn't that a J horror though?
Game changer kind of films. It's actually kind of for a short while influenced other types.
Totally
of
thought that was a
films.
J horror.
You know, JTE once lived in a hostel with Dee Wallace.
I believe he was inspiration for Hostel.
5, 4,
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And I think it is now up to Emma.
I just wrote that dude because I could not come up with his name.
That dude is incorrect. Aaron.
Forgot his name. I put the Bull Jew.
Oh, from
Bear Jew.
Bear
Bear
Jew.
Bull Jew.
Incorrect on both.
Didn't even get
counts.
his name.
and borderline offensive. Joel. And
Eli
Eli
Roth.
Roth.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Bad coming
I
through.
knew it.
9-5. 5. All right, and your last category.
All right,
Martin.
with that, deep cuts guarantees they will at least be in the lead once they head into round number 2. And going into round number 2, your final question in round number 1 comes to you in the category of comic book films.
That didn't solidify anything.
In the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt plays Star-Lord, whose birth name is what?
Oh, wow.
Oh, everybody's going.
I'm shocked I had to read that whole question.
Not Aaron.
I got caught
Peter
up.
Quill.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's blank.
Yeah, it's true.
And 5,
Peter.
4,
Quill.
3.
I totally thought they were asking me another
1
question,
pen sound,
but
please, and Aaron.
Peter Quill.
Got
Correct.
it.
He
That's
thought
right.
about it and he
Joel.
pulled it out.
Peter Quill.
You got
Correct.
it, Pat.
Peter Quill.
Got it, Emma.
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill.
There we
All right,
go.
so there we go. So 4-point lead now for deep cuts.
was that under
Going
new
into
releases?
Round number 2. Round
'Cause-
number 2 works like this. The teams
That's
will
interesting.
spin on their first spin. They have the option to spin again if they don't like what they got. They have to take their second spin.
This
They
is a
will get
riveting
6
match.
questions. They can
Actually,
convert
I'm
each one
happy
for
that Deep
2
Cuts is
points
winning, though,
apiece,
because
unless, of course, they
in their
go
first
for
match, they've
multiple
already
choice.
given one of the
Down to
coolest
1 point.
entrances.
Your opponents can steal
Eh.
this round.
I'm
All
glad they're
so
having
Deep
fun.
Cuts, you guys are in the lead here. Would you like to
I
go
kind of
first
wish they were
or
using
second?
the bats as guitars.
We'll go
but-
first.
You're gonna go first.
All
All right, give it a
right.
good spin,
All right.
please.
Never
All right, now
spun
you're
the
just
wheel
being
from
picky.
this side of the table.
Well, Thad,
I
we
really
know
want
that
them to
the,
get
the
sports.
spinning, we give people shit if they don't give it a good spin.
And here it goes.
Yeah.
That's a good spin. Good spin.
Good spin.
The wrist.
And then
Wheel.
Kickstart.
Oh, hey.
They're spinning again.
Take
No.
it. Take a chance.
They have nothing to do with
They
the
don't have
romantic
a
comedy.
spin. That's a big spin. That's
Oh.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Take whatever they land on now, and they are going to land on
Oscar. Okay.
Oscar movies. All right.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Oscar movies.
Oscar movies.
Let's see how they do.
All movies about Oscar.
Oh, they're chewing
All right, here we go.
bubblegum. That's
Next
great.
6 questions
People named Oscar.
in the world of
Big
Oscar
League Chew.
movies.
Only way you could do it.
Sidney Pollack won the Best Director Oscar for which film?
Don't know.
Tootsie.
It's incorrect.
Whoa. I didn't know it, so.
Evan, you don't know anything. I'm sorry.
5,
Kidding.
4, 3,
It's good strategy.
2, 1.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Look for Out of Africa.
That's a good strategy,
All
though.
right.
If you think you know it,
Number 2.
Nightsisters didn't look
For
like they
which
knew it.
film did singer-actress Cher win her only
Moonstruck.
Academy Award?
Moonstruck.
Correct for 2
Correct for
points.
2 points.
Deep cuts now going up.
Let's snap out of it.
Share, people.
Snap out of it.
Share.
In which of her films does Barbara Streisand sing the Academy
Oh.
Award-nominated song
Damn it.
Papa, Can You Hear Me? Trying to figure it out.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Funny Girl, B, Funny Lady, C,
Well,
Nuts?
Funny girl.
That's incorrect.
Can we?
Gal-
Are we allowed to finish hearing the options?
You can hear the
Gotta
videos.
listen to all.
Videos.
Oh, that's
Videos
some
shows
sass.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
So is it A, Funny Girl, B, Funny Lady, C, Nuts, D, Yentl?
Yentl.
That's correct.
Correct.
For 1 point.
Mm.
That is correct
Oh,
for 1 point.
Gotta listen to all the
That
options.
was a gross mistake. Not waiting to hear all
He
your
did
That's a
wait.
Scott
Yeah,
Nance
he got a
thing.
little antsy there. All right, next question is, in the Oscar-winning film Argo, who plays John Chambers, a Hollywood makeup artist who had previously
Oh, it's the guy who
practiced
plays
acting?
opposite of John Goodman.
Alan Arkin,
Yeah,
right?
Alan Arkin.
John Goodman.
That's correct.
Oh.
2 points.
Oh.
What?
Deep Cut's
Okay.
Still in it
I-
here to 7
I don't know their
point lead.
names. I just know who
Question
was in the movie.
Jack Nicholson has received 12 Oscar nominations.
One Flew Over the
What
Cuckoo's
film did
Nest.
he receive his first
5 easy
nomination
peasy.
for?
Chinatown. Chinatown was before that.
This is a deep
This
cut
is a,
question.
It really is 4 deep cuts. This is a tough one.
Actually, I think it might be Easy Rider.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Easy Rider, B, 5 Easy
Oh,
Pieces,
well, there you go.
C,
It's a
The
toss-up
Last
for you,
Detail,
Chris.
D, The King of Marvin Gardens?
Let's say Easy Rider. Is that coming out first?
1969.
Easy Rider.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah.
1 point. There you
Pull it
go.
out.
1 point. All right, your last question. Your last question. Okay. Actress
There you go.
Ingrid Bergman won her second Best Actress Oscar Academy Award for which film?
What came after Casablanca for her?
This is a tough
Spellbound.
one, like a Rachel Cushing.
Oh,
or
Hitchcock.
Merle
Huh.
hopes to get.
We'll take the physical challenge on that one.
A, Gaslight. B, The Bells of St.
Nope.
Mary's.
Oh no,
C,
I think it's
Anastasia.
Gaslight.
D, Autumn Sonata.
25% chance, basically.
Bells of St. Mary's?
It's incorrect.
Gaslight.
That's incorrect. She won for Gaslight, but she was nominated. She won her first one for Gaslight. Anastasia was the answer. Anastasia.
Oh,
All right,
nominations.
so
I
after
thought
that,
Yeah, that's
it
still
was
a good
8-8,
lead
an
against the
8-point
Night Sisters,
lead
though.
here.
Yeah.
And now,
Against
if
the Night Sisters, that's a
round,
fine
the
lead.
Night Sisters can come
I like
back.
the
All right,
words.
big spin here,
Wording
Emma, please.
was interesting.
And Emma giving a good spin. Good spin by Emma.
Star Wars on the wheel.
They need to stack
Yeah.
up some points here this round.
And we're gonna land. We landed
There's
Going.
Mixed bag?
Going.
No.
Action
Adventure.
adventure. Would you like to spin again, or would you like to?
That's such a category.
All right.
Again.
I think
They're
we
going to move
should.
away. This is
There
probably
it
a
is.
wise
What's
move.
interesting though is
Knowing
Tom
that
Hanks
strong
was like
suit
just
for
deep cut
Yeah,
questions.
please.
God,
Move
not
the
Charlie
thing over a
I
couple.
want to stay away from Charlotte.
No!
Stay
And it's
away.
going to land.
Tom Cruise
them
picks our
on-
Oscars, 90s.
Nice.
Yeah, they're screwed.
90s
All right, we
movies.
can
All
do that
right.
one.
All right.
Saved by
They
the
like
Bell.
that.
I can change that in post, right?
All right, guys, your
That's
first
good.
question in round
That's
number
funny.
2 under the category of 90s movies. In the film Get Shorty, who plays
Oh,
the
oh, Joe
mobster
Pesci, Joe Pesci.
Ray Barboni?
Yeah.
What film?
Funny
What
guy.
actor?
Joe Pesci.
Can we get multiple choice, please?
Sure can. Is
You
it
never
A,
heard of Joe
Chaz
Pesci?
Palminteri, B,
No.
James Gandolfini,
Oh, wow.
Because
there wasn't
C,
Joe
Dennis
Pesci.
Farina,
Home Alone,
or
Goodfellas.
D, Ray Liotta?
I guess it's James Gandolfini.
5.
I'm gonna go Dennis.
And
C.
Correct for
Yeah,
one
that's
point.
right. All right, check. All right, 1 point.
I had
here.
no idea.
Good guess.
I haven't
Was
seen
John
Get
Travolta
Shorty
in that movie?
All right,
forever.
your second question
John
in the
Travolta was
category
in
of
that
90s
too.
movies.
That's right.
Who played Birdie in the 1994 basketball drama Above the Rim?
I'm just gonna guess Ray Allen because he was in He Got Game.
Nope. Completely.
What are
We'll
these
go multiple
questions?
choice.
All right.
Try to score some points.
Was it A, Marlon Wayans, B, Tupac Shakur, C, Kadeem Hardison,
Oh,
sorry.
two.
C, Kadeem Hardison, or D, James Marshall?
Hmm.
The first one.
That is incorrect.
Tupac, I
The
think.
first one.
Chance for the
Tupac
steal.
acted.
See?
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, he acted.
Yeah,
Yeah, he acted.
that's right.
I just forgot it was.
With Tupac. It is poetry, and it's amazing.
All right, guys. Your third question.
Oh boy.
Robin Williams won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor.
Come on.
In what 90s
Good
film?
Will Hunting.
He was really good in Awakenings also. When was that though?
Good Will Hunting.
That is correct for 2
Yeah.
points.
There we
Points
go.
there.
That was the easiest question
All
so far
right,
in this category.
Your fourth question. Who played Albert Einstein in the 1994
Oh,
romantic comedy IQ?
I'm done. Okay, what?
Probably a Jewish guy.
We're gonna have to go multiple choice on that one.
All right. Is it A?
Okay,
Walter
it's okay.
Matthau,
Boy.
B, J.K.
I'm Jewish
Simmons,
too. It's fine.
C. Art Carney.
Everybody can relate.
D. George Segal.
Oh, I guess not then.
J.K. Simmons says that will be interesting.
Art?
Art Carney, right?
That is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Team deep cuts for the steal.
Steven
Walter
Seagal.
Matthau.
Correct for 1 point
I've
steal.
seen this film.
All right.
Brutal.
Seriously, now I want to see J.K. Simmons as Einstein.
No.
All
Bro, I
right.
would love that.
Your fifth question.
Mhm.
No Meg Ryan's in it, right?
Who stars opposite Harrison Ford in the film
Oh,
Chris would know this.
6 Days, 7 Nights?
Come on, Chris.
The guy from Working
Get on
Girl.
it.
The girl from Working Girl.
I've seen this movie before. I know. Josh, all I ever do is watch TV these days. Come on.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Elizabeth
Jinx.
Shue, B, Anne
Meg Ryan.
H, C, Meg Ryan?
Oh,
D,
rom
Toni
com
Preston?
queen. There we go.
We'll go Anne Heche.
Correct.
Oh, it's right.
Yes.
All right, your last question.
I've never heard that
They need
person
that.
ever.
They need points here too. All right. Your final question, round number 2 in the category of 90s films. Who plays the beautiful scientist, Dr. Emma Russell, in 1997's The Saint?
I would have died in this category. I would have completely died.
Also never seen
Evan, you would have died in most categories. I'm sorry.
Is it
These
A,
are deep cut
Phoebe
90s.
Cates, B, Meg Ryan, C, Julia Roberts, or D, Elizabeth Shue?
Who could play a doctor?
Julie Roberts.
Eh.
I'd say Elizabeth Shue.
I'd
We will
say
go
Elizabeth
with,
Shue.
Phoebe Cates.
That is incorrect. Chance for steal.
Elizabeth Shue.
Correct.
Correct.
Point. All right, look at
Wow.
that. 18-12.
Open up a
18.
6-point
Deep
lead.
cuts.
So deep cuts
That was-
now has put
that was
themselves in a position
definitely,
to win by TKO if
a
Night
big
Sisters
steal.
does not have a good third round. All right, round number 3. Here's how it works. The contestants will pick
Deep
three
cuts
numbers
can either hit the
between
5 or
1 and
2, 5,
25.
5 and 3.
The person who
That's
wants
it.
to take the 2-pointer can take the 2. Then another teammate will take the 3-pointer and they can confer on the 5-pointer if need be. All right, so deep cuts. You guys are in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 25.
A lot.
All right, we'll go 24 for Roger Dorn of the Cleveland Indians.
Wow.
8 for Dottie of the Peaches, and 3 for Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Ah,
All right.
Sandlot
Yeah,
reference for those
All
of
right,
you who might not
let's
know.
go with
Yeah, those are all
2.
sports movies.
I love it.
For a league of their own and Major League.
19
2,
we can.
19,
and 23.
2, 19, and 23. All right, so the Night Sisters are going to go and try to avoid
90s
a
movies.
TKO here, as the first category is category number 2.
Movie
That
release
would be
dates.
the category of Disney films.
Oh.
If they don't get this one, I'd be
Or Emma,
upset.
who would like to answer that?
Emma.
I know either one of us is
All
good.
right. Why don't you take this one?
All right, I'll take it.
All right, you're going to take it. All right,
All right, Emma, come on.
Billy Joel voices the streetwise Dodger in what
Oh,
1988?
Oliver and Company.
That is correct. All right. And now,
No matter what, it
Joelle
doesn't matter if they hit the
goes.
3.
She
Well, it does
has
for the future,
number
but they need to hit the 5.
Your category number 19
Does
is
for the future,
rom-coms.
yeah.
Who played the overachieving high schooler Tracy Flick?
Oh, Reese Witherspoon. Just saw this. Great
Oh
movie.
God.
Great
Is it
movie.
Matthew Broderick?
That is incorrect.
What?
Reese
Yes.
Witherspoon.
The high
All right,
schooler?
so it comes
Yes.
down to the
Come on,
Night
TKO.
Sisters need to hit their 5-pointer
Let's
in order to
go.
stay in
Are you
the game
kidding me?
here.
I
Category
don't know
number
where that answer came
23.
from.
You guys
Okay.
can
Well,
confirm this.
because he was the other guy in the movie, but
Western.
Yeah.
it said high
Okay,
school. It says
alright.
They got
Okay.
westerns. That's
Western.
funny.
Oh boy,
Alright.
that's tough.
Who did Paul Newman play
Hi.
in the left-handed gun?
I'm gonna say Billy the Kid because I don't know westerns.
Who did Paul Newman play in the left?
I would say Billy the Goat.
Might as well.
And
be
your
right.
winner by TKO is Deep Cuts.
Yeah.
5.
We're gonna go Jesse James.
And your
Yeah,
winner,
I mean-
Deep cut!
Aaron
Yeah!
Deep
They played a hell of a game.
The answer was
Billy the Kid. It was like
Oh
actually a
wow,
good
ha,
guess.
I got it.
It was a
What do you
good
know?
guess on their part.
Billy the Kid was the answer, and look at that, Aaron, the editor finally, he's going to make himself look glorious there. I feel like there's going to be birds chirping around his head, and unbelievable stuff. All right, so in order to hear what both of these teams are thinking, we're going to talk to the Wild Man, Josh McCouga, who's got Deep Cuts and the Knights.
Oh, I'm surprised they don't have Grace.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans?
Yeah.
Josh McCouga here.
Especially
back
not
for
with
some
Emma Fife.
post-match interviews with first-timers, the Deep
Oh.
Cuts. Boys, first of all, congratulations on the win. Well done. That first round, I mean, listen, you guys showed some mettle. How did it feel finally being in front of the camera, under the lights? What was it like?
Go ahead.
Give me a mic. It was a challenge. I think it was a little bit different. I've regularly done really well sitting behind the desk.
Yeah.
It's a lot different sitting at the desk with the lights on. Did not do as well as I would have hoped, but we got through that first round okay, unscathed for the most part.
I'm really bummed that I didn't remember Eli Roth. I knew him. I had him in my face. I just could not get the name, and I'm sorry if I offended anybody at all by saying the bald Jew.
You won.
Let me tell
How
you that.
dare
You called him the.
you.
I heard bald Jew, and then I heard bald Jew. It's actually the Bear Jew.
Bear Jew,
Again,
my bad.
apologies. Listen, Quentin Tarantino wrote the movie. We didn't make up the character.
That's
name.
right. I'm just saying what I remembered.
Now,
Apologies to Jews all over the world.
For all intents and purposes, a TKO. You get in the first. I mean, again, a great debut for you guys. What's next? This can't be just a one-off. You guys got the taste of it. You got your
As
baseball
Josh
uniforms
McCouga
on, looking
says
strong
at
tonight,
the
so.
end.
Well, I think, like we said,
Pick up my
we came in
fantasy
here
team.
thinking this is our shot. We got our call to the big leagues, and we needed to prove ourselves, so we didn't go big to the minors.
Guess
So
who
I
didn't
think
get a
we
call to
proved
the big
ourselves.
leagues?
I think,
Brett Sheridan.
I think
Check
we have
out the
a spot on
match.
roster, right?
I would hope.
Oh
I would
my
hope.
God.
We get another shot of playing. I don't know who would be our next
That was
competitors,
painful.
but
I really don't care. I will take on anybody, really,
bring
honestly.
it.
I just want to
Bring
keep
it.
going.
I think it'll be a lot of fun.
They've got that fever.
I just
They've
like
got the
Shameless Plug, so I'm
Schmoedown
okay with
fever,
it.
the movie Trivia Schmoedown fever. They look great in the baseball pants. I love their theme song. I'm singing it in my head right now. Is there something you guys would like to say before we get out of here?
I just want to. No, I can't think of the thing.
I'll just say thank you to the commissioner for giving us our shot, giving us the call. He didn't have to. We were kind of on him about it. We got our shot. But now he can thank us because we just had a really good game.
And like in baseball, they will be tested for PEDs immediately after this interview. All right, let's talk to the unfortunate losers next. What's up, guys? Josh McCouga here with the usual suspect interviewing the mayhem back here. Emma Fife and Joelle Monique. Ladies, you put up a great fight. There were some really tough questions out there. How you feeling right now?
You know, as someone who's often present for the Schmoedown, or basically always present for the matches, I was a little concerned going into this match because I've been doing really well backstage in the last several matches. So I was like, I feel like we're going to hit a string of questions I don't know. And you know, I was kind of right.
There were some rocky patches in there, but you guys drove through it. Joelle, how are you feeling right now? Was there a point in the match when you thought this just isn't going our way?
Oh my gosh, maybe right after the first round, I was like, how are we down so much? This is super frustrating. But you know, I feel like
deep cut.
We're a good team, and
boy.
we're just
Stop.
in the wrong subject. Maybe we need to move over to TV and start a TV trivia game and just slay at that.
Listen, there were some really tough questions out there. Westerns are tough. Listen, the 90s movies, those were a lot of movies that I've seen. Maybe not a lot of movies that you guys have seen.
I was watching a very specific kind of movie in the 90s,
Yes.
And it mostly wasn't what
The
was
Saint?
question? Yeah, no, it was more like Clueless, Save the Last Stand, Can't Hardly Wait. Like I know
Those are great movies.
Yeah, they're all great movies. They just weren't.
Are they
just weren't a
testing
thing.
the integrity of the question?
What's next? What's
Emma?
next for you ladies?
Oh boy.
Well, I feel like I would like to put myself
Well,
in
I mean,
competition
if you
wherein
lose,
I am more likely
it's
to get one of
completely
my strong
justified,
categories,
too.
because every time we get a category that I know, I do really well. So I'm coming for the inner geekdom.
Yes!
That's my plan.
I love
Fife
it.
coming in hot for the inner geekdom. Joelle?
I'm a ride or die right there with her. I'm super excited about it.
Ride or die. These ladies, listen, don't take them
Would you expect them to be in the Fatal Five, or?
Not ladies of the
Yeah,
night.
she'd be in a Fatal
Wrong.
Five place somewhere.
They
She
are
won't
the
be in a
Nightsisters.
like
Guys,
a
Josh
one-on-one
McCouga,
match.
Emma Fife will be
What if
back
they
in
No,
put
the
they-
Emma up
yell
against
into the
Jensen
microphone
Inman?
in the fantasy update, which you'll see in about 2.5
Oh.
minutes. Back to Christian
Good idea.
and Jump.
Yeah, they're pretty equally
Lot of love
matched
here,
in
as you
normal
see.
trivia
Yep.
too.
I mean,
So yeah,
obviously,
that
deep
would
cuts,
work.
They want to play again.
That's
They
pretty
like
good.
it. They like to
Good
be
call,
in front of the
Kees.
camera this time around. And the
You heard it here
Nightsisters
first.
bum. There were some
Case
big
called
bumps,
it.
bum categories there, but Emma
Don't
obviously
run with
knows
it. This
she's
is
gonna be
no
around for a little bit. And
scoop.
Joelle, I
Well,
think
no,
they
just
both
kidding.
said they want to play in the Intergeekdom League, so that possibly could happen.
Yeah, and look, you might sit back and look in your newspaper tomorrow morning. And
Nah,
see
you
the
hit
score
it first, and I came up with it.
18-14.
I'll take
And
all
don't
the credit.
forget, Team Cuts did not answer any third round questions.
Right.
18 points without having to answer a single question in the third round. This is an impressive score for a first time out.
It's a very good debut, absolutely. And the question is now, how are they going to fare against some of these teams that are out there? What are they going to do?
Will they
Who are they
fizzle
gonna
like
play?
tough beats, or will
Very
they
interested to
go
see.
higher?
And how about you
The
guys?
real
What do
question.
you
Tough Beast
think
is still
of
in
the
there.
match? Do you
They
think
just have one
Cuts
more
and
match
the
before
other
they're
teams will
officially
last against a
split.
team
I don't
like
think they're gonna lose that
track
match,
or
but
team action? What do
I
you
just
guys
feel
think?
like-
Go ahead and comment. Tell us exactly what you think below.
I don't know.
Check
I
out
like
the
6
Movie Trivia
degrees.
Schmoedown Facebook
They got
page.
some-
There's over 11,000 of you guys in there, and it keeps growing.
But the
Make sure you
question
check
is,
that out.
they're forming
And
their own
check out the
characters and their own
Schmoedown
personalities, so
Rundown. Wanna
maybe
get a
they
recap
won't
of
gel
what's
as a
going on
team.
with the
Shameless
Schmoedown?
plug. You can find
Check
Chris on the
Schmoedown
Schmoedown
Rundown.
Rundown.
That's John Cannon.
Woo!
I'm Christian Harloff, and you want to hear from the Wild Man again? Well, then you should, because him.
All
and Cody are
right,
gonna
let's
do
see
some
what
messy
they
shit.
got this time.
Let's go, Cody. Come on, Cody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Corner Podcast, your fantasy update here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Oh,
I'm
God.
Josh McCouga, joined as always by my co-host, British Cody Hall. He's a footballer
British
from your
Cody.
favorite team, West Hampshire, New Hampshire footballers.
Can we just do this every time?
Episode, perhaps we have
They
two
change it up every
teams.
time. It's
The
hilarious.
Deep
What the
Cuts, Deep
hell?
Cuts put on a hell of a performance performance without actually answering any round 3 questions. The Deep Cuts are a team that you should possibly pick up in your league. They know their stuff. They are always in the matches or behind the scenes, thus knowing a lot of questions. It appears the Nightsisters will be on hold for the time being. The Nightsisters are breaking up so Emma5 can channel her inner Harry Potter.
Oh, they're breaking up
after the
officially.
Inner Geekdom title.
What?
Huh.
She has pink hair and she considers
They
herself
just said.
Yeah, Makuga just said that they're breaking up.
Other
Yeah.
Schmoedown updates
But they
and
didn't
perhaps
say that.
all British news, go to
Whoa!
schmoedown.com
Well, British
backslash
British fake
I'm
news.
sorry that I've offended every one of our British audience members. For all other updates, we will see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Josh Makuga, and God save the Queen.
I love that. That's fantastic.
Wow.
That was great. That was lovely.
It's great to see how they change it up every single time.
No, they got to do that one again. That one's
Deep
perfect.
Cuts one. Deep Cuts one. Let's go.
Now, what they have to do though, somehow
What?
they have to do that again, but instead of Josh coming out, Jacob has to do it.
Oh.
No. You know what? Next is gonna be a Dobby bit. Cody's Dobby impression. I am Dobby.
Master,
Master.
may I give the fantasy update? Dobby is free.
Master gave Dobby the fantasy update. Dobby is now free.
Master has given Dobby the fantasy update. Dobby is free.
all right. So before I turn it into just an hour of nonstop Dobby impressions,
Oh boy. You know it will be.
you know, this match was
Fine.
Fine.
Serviceable.
I thought it
18
was.
points in a TKO is nothing to sneeze at, though.
no
Deep Cuts. That's nothing to sneeze
Deep
at.
Cuts is a team to honestly start looking out for.
Mhm. Yeah.
On the
Okay,
other
so
hand, though,
The
yeah,
Nightsisters,
Nightsisters is gone.
they better be going to sleep.
Sorry
I-
to say, but they're gone.
I do have to say this about deep cuts, though. Don't hold them in your high priority because I feel like they will be kind of how Tough Beats went, and they're on a high right now, and they're, I think, going to hit a rut in their next match.
IGN.
Or IGN. Yeah, that was a shock. Well, they played really well in their next match, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's it.
So we'll
Yeah.
just have to see where these guys go. But otherwise, I actually am looking forward to seeing more Deep Cuts.
Hmm
Yeah, their intro is awesome.
I did like their intro. That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, being known as the guy who writes the deep cuts most of the time, I want to see more of them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if that'll do it for us, guys, thank you for watching. Like Christian says on the actual match, if you like this reaction, give it a like, leave a comment. For Take 3 Productions, for Evan DeGraff, Asher Gold, Kees Cornelisa, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.